Oh, this is a big one, boys. Big old bass fish over there. Woo! Another fishing simulator. Uh-oh. Leave tension on the line. Okay. Good. Oh, man, this is a big one. Come on, baby. Oh, man, that's huge. We got him. Oh, damn. That is a big old fish. Whoa, dude. Look at that. Wow, largemouth. Oh, 8 pounds, 2 ounces. Personal best. 21 inches long. Dude, that's about as big as my chest. Look at that thing. That is a gargantuan fish, dude. That's a big O. That's a big old fish. Big O crazy. Nice. Very good. All right, everyone. Welcome to Fish Sim World. It's a very, very beautiful, I guess, morning out here on the lake. Just caught our first big O fish, and boy, it's a really nice spot to be at. And we also get to be on a boat, which is really cool. We actually get to use a, the GPS and the fish finder to find out where all the big O fish are. And I think you can upgrade your boat. You can change your person's appearance, all the tackle, all sorts of different things. This is a pretty good fishing spot for now, but I think we're going to probably go and find a new one. So let's go up the lake a little bit, or possibly a river. Now this is a lake, but it kind of looks like a river, doesn't it? Very beautiful animations, too, on the driving in the lake. And the character looks pretty good, too. So we can do all sorts of different things in terms of fishing. All different types of fish are, I guess, catchable or fishable. And, of course, you can also customize your rod, reel, line, all that type of stuff and fish online in tournaments. No ice fishing or anything, though, that I see, but the boat is very cool. Of course, along the same lines as Flight Sim World and Train Sim World comes Fish Sim World, or Fishing Sim World. So it's a really good quality. Whoa, look at that big old fish on the fish finder. Let's try to get this one. I think this is another good spot for bass right here. So let's go ahead and see if we can get the big fish. So all you got to do there is cast your line. There's different ways to do this. You can go into, like, for example, a kind of a more advanced fishing mode. You can do different types of lures and, different types of rods, reels, as I mentioned. All different stuff is available. And all you got to do is basically just earn it by unlocking stuff and going through tournaments and different types of fish that are catchable at each lake. So let's see if we can get one in here, and I'll show what I'm talking about here in just a second. All right, we got good depth, so we're going to reel in. Constant slow is good. See if we get a bite. And then all we got to do is pull our rod up like that whenever we've got a fish, but it'll be a little bit, I think. Beautiful out here, though. You can hear jets flying around. You can hear the what sounds to be a loon. And, yeah, it definitely feels like we're on a lake. A little bit more realistic on the boat than any other fishing simulator I've played so far. Usually these are mundane and boring, but, of course, that's regular fishing. In these types of games, you're going to get 1,000 times more fish. Ooh, look at that. The fish are biting there. You see the water moving a little bit? Good indication of a fish nearby. Let's see if we can get a big one that's bigger than our 8-pound bass that we caught just a moment ago. All right, we'll reel in slow. Might not get a bite here, but we'll see. Go ahead and slow her down a little bit. Whoa, there we go. Big O. Get that. What? Poor strike. I don't know about that. Striking is a little strange in this game. Ooh, that is a big fish. There he goes. He's running. Well, it was a poor strike, but at least we got him on the line. I'll have to get used to that a little bit more. Wow, look at him go. Oh, nice. That's another big one. Hello, beautiful. That's not going to be as big as the last one, but there we go. Well, that was easy. Another big O bass for sure. Ooh, 6 pounds, 9 ounces. Very nice. And now we're level 1. Trophy catch. Wasn't the last one a trophy catch? Oh, it's a smallmouth bass. Let's see. The Radel Trap, Chrome Blue Black. 6 pounds, 9 ounces. Personal best with the 21. Very nice. Very cool. All right, let's go take a look at some of the other lakes we can go to and just take a look at some of the features in this game. As you can see, it's pretty easy to just get fishing and get going. There's really not much to it. So let's head back to the main menu here and take a look at some things. There's some nice tutorial videos as well on where to find the fish, how to play, the techniques of fishing. So if you don't know anything about fishing, or if you know everything, it's still worth a watch of the tutorial videos. Again, you can play online, customize your character, go to the shop and buy new stuff, including boats and stuff for just looking cool out there. Nice music, too. One of the coolest things I like is just the real photos of everything. It just makes it feel a little bit more in-depth, I think. And the fact that you can just buy shoes and leggings and stuff with all your points, essentially, is really cool. So you can see here that you got your points up in the upper right corner, and you'll unlock that stuff as you go along. So lots more to do. But they start you with quite a lot of stuff. Actually, let's take a look there at the different types of things you can do. Carp, bass, and predator. All different types of things you can get there, including boats. So that's really cool. Very cool stuff. All right, let's take a look at the different lakes. You don't have to just go to the United States, as you would imagine. Lake Boulder in the United States. There's also, we have the UK here. More U.S. lakes, more British lakes, and then French lakes, too. Gigantica in France. Of course, Austria, too, Germany, and the UK and France, all available. And, of course, there could be more in the future. They're constantly updating and adding more things to this game, so it's really neat. And, of course, there's different trophy fish and species that you can catch. So far, we've done 3 out of 6 species on that one. I just caught one to see how it worked on the previous lake. So we're doing good so far, and we'll unlock points as we go along. Let's take a look at tournament fishing. Bass, carp, predators such as the northern pike, and then a match tournament as well. So very cool. Let's go back then one, and let's return to another lake. Let's go to a German lake. Let's see what it's like to go to Waldsee. Northern pike, park. Oh yeah, yep, exactly. Yep, carp. Yep, exactly. All different types of fish here. The pike is going to be a nice fight. I wonder if they actually have. Just want to see if largemouth bass, mostly in the United States. Northern pike, common carp. I'm just seeing if they have walleye or anything. Yellow perch. Okay, yeah. So it looks like mostly the largemouth bass for the United States. Woo! All right, let's get to it. Sorry, I have a cold today, so it's a little difficult for me to say. Nice loading screens. Everything looks fish-tastic. No, fantastic. There you go. Oh, that was funnier. Okay, so it looks like we can. I wonder if we can actually get a boat here. Oh, is that a castle in the middle? No way. Let's take a look. See if we can walk around. Oh, okay. So here we don't get any no boats on this lake. We only get to fish on the dock. So that's going to be kind of cool. So we get to go wherever we want. What was that? Claiming a peg? I didn't read that exactly. All right. Well, let's get to it. It's a learning experience, as I know a little bit about the game already. Everything's going to be a nice, I guess, a nice learning experience with a little bit of detail that we know. And, of course, we can switch equipment and reels. I think you can actually have 3 presets ready to go, too, which makes it a little more enjoyable. We got to slow down our reel speed here. There we go. I'm very excited. I have a cold, but I'm really enjoying this game so far. We're going to just try to reel her in here. Hopefully we get a northern pike. Seems like striking is a little different in this game, too, than most. You have to turn your rod and hit a button to strike properly, so you have to have a setup before you hit. And the timing can quite put you off, I think. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's what we want. Oh, there we go. Well, another poor strike, but at least we got him. Looks like he's walking right in. You coming over here, buddy? Well, that's going to be a little fish. We got him. Well, that was quick. Oh, there we go. That looks like is that a carp? Actually, I don't know. I've never seen that fish before. Nice one. I like these little shots like this. This is very cool. All right, we got ourselves a European perch. Oh, I've never seen that before. 3 pounds, 5 ounces, 12 inches long. That's a foot-long fish. Nice. I love these little pictures like this. It's really cool. Makes you feel like you've done it right. You know what? I just noticed that character's face that I've created is the exact same from Train Sim World. So it looks like they've recycled some of their character creation assets from the previous games. Though it is much more in depth here, where you can customize eye color, hair, that kind of thing. What the character's wearing. You know, it'd be cool is if you could put on a life jacket and like sunglasses and stuff when you're out on a boat. And I think you can do that already. All right, let's go over here. Pegs allows you to fish with 3 rods at the same time. Oh, I see. So you can set up pegs. Got it. I didn't know if you had to unlock them or something. All right, let's go over this direction. And again, there's an advanced casting mode. There's different types of lures and fishing types, of course, with different types of fish. I don't know if they have catfish in here or whatnot. So we'll see if there's more eventually in the game. Just waiting for it to drop down in depth. On the left side is what we're waiting for, essentially. And wait, is that the line or the tip of the rod? Oh, it's the line. Okay. Very nice. Very relaxing, by the way. If you're looking for a game to really relax with, this is definitely the one for you. Plus, you can also do fishing tournaments with friends, which is going to be enjoyable. Let's get her up off the bottom a little bit. We're probably going to get a strike here any second. Seems to be a pretty good lake. A beautiful lake, by the way. Like that, you can go to these exotic lakes anywhere around the world and just show up to fish. And there's a dock that goes around the entirety of this one. So it's a good experience for catch and release. Oh, there we go. Oh, too late. Oh, I see. You get a left and right click at the same time. All right. Float to that actually was probably going to be a pretty big fish. All right, now I understand how to do it a little bit more. But, again, a learning experience as we go along. So let's see, we've got a depth of 13. Distance is about 17 yard out there. And I think you can make everything into a metric if you want to. So far, so good. I think we're going to hop over to the boat next. If we don't get one when we reel in, should be another fish to grab our line here in just a second. As long as we just have a constant reel speed. Should have a strike soon. Come on now. Ooh, that sounded like a big one. Jumping somewhere near the dock. Okay, let's reel in. Nice thing is if you biff the cast or something like that, you can always reset the cast by just pressing R at any time, so you don't have to go through the whole reeling in process if you don't want to. All right, let's try that again. That fish out there must have been pretty big. I'm looking for a northern pike. Hopefully we can do this again. Get our rod over this way. And of course, we want to tip up when we set the line and pull around back. Oh, here we go. We must have a little bit of speed now with constant slow. All right, good depth there. 30 yards out at about 8 feet. There we go. Oh, poor strike, but at least we got him that time. At least we got him. Practice will definitely make perfect on this one. Oh, tiny little bugger. Look at that. Oh, that's the tiniest fish ever. Oh, it's the same one as before. Okay, good. Wow, he actually looks smaller than that last one. Let's see if we can skip that cutscene. Oh, we're level 2 now. Very nice. And 2 pounds, 4 ounces for the European perch. Very cool. Well, let's go to another U.S. lake now. I like that you can just basically quit anytime that you want. We just got 2,000 points to spend, too, in the store. So I think we should probably grab something now. And on second thought, I bet that other fish was just another European perch. It bit the same way. Customization. All right, appearance, equipment, and boats. Of course, boats, you'll have to... oh, yeah, you can put things into wraps. Very nice. Very cool. Let's take a look at some equipment. Let's see. All right, so this, we can make our presets from here. So we can actually choose many different presets. 3-inch honeycomb, crankbait, and rattle trap. I like that one the most. But then we can change it up here for different types of fishing leagues. Yep. Carp Championship, Fishing League, and the Bass Tour. I love this, by the way. Their logos and everything are so cool. They've really made this look just beautiful. They put some work in here, and I appreciate that. And I like the ability to just freedom fish. Okay, let's go to another American lake. Let's go to, let's see, Lake Johnson. See if we can get another boat here. And looks like, yeah, we'll go with our bass tackle box. So it looks like you can make lots of different tackle boxes, customize everything pretty heavily. And I do appreciate their work into this, not only on the character, but also on the, oh, wow, yes, we got a boat. The ability to drive a boat, too, is very important, especially for some of these lakes like this. Let's see, there's our boat there. Wow, look at that. We could do dock fishing, or we can go right out onto the lake. Beautiful. I wonder if you can set time of day. I think you can set time of day, weather, a few other things. It's good to have some online challenges. I like that. How do we get into the boat? There we go. All right. So one thing we know about bass fishing is that the bass basically look for structure. In other words, kind of like some shallow. There's some interesting pieces of the lake, essentially. Shallow rocks underneath the water. Like, for example, what you see now is probably not going to be bass or anything like that. Could be northern pike if they're in this lake. But what we're looking for really is, like, for example, the little blip on the mini-map here. This is going to be right out in front of us. I really like the boat animations, too. It really looks nice. The waves kind of look like cotton candy or something coming out, but they do a good job of making it look realistic. Alright, so yes, this is what we're looking for here. Something like a structure. Not necessarily a building, but something that adds a little bit of character to the surrounding area. And that's what the bass like to hang out around. Yeah, look at that, all the fish underneath the boat now. Look at all those different fish. Perfect. So they want to hang out near, they feel safe near things like this, which seems to be like a little plateau. So let's go ahead and do a little cast out. And I don't think at this point there's going to be too much difference in the rod or the reel or the bait at this moment. Some of it's better for other fish, but there's not really too much of a difference from what I can see at the moment anyway. All right, let's go ahead and slow down our, there we go, our pace there. All right, let's hopefully we get a big boy on there. So as we level up, we get more points. The bigger the fish, the more XP that you get to go to the next level. And that's how you get those points. Then, of course, tournaments and other things. Instead of with money, it's just all about basically skill and reputation. Kind of cool that way. I like that. Okay, I don't think we're going to get anything this time. Could get lucky, though. Oh, that's just beautiful. Sounds in the lake, and it's very nice. Oh, there's a fish. Did you see that giant? Oh, he's chasing us. Come on. What? He was right there. He was chasing us the whole time. All right, let's reset. That looked like a big bass out there. Let's see if we can get him again. Get his attention. I must have been going a little too fast for him. Or he wasn't interested. He was just playing with it. Let's try that again. Hopefully he's nearby. Did you see that huge fish? Okay, we want to go real slow. Oh, there we go. Oh, poor strike. Okay, well, rod up. There we go. Ooh, tension on the line. Way too much tension. There we go. All right, hopefully that's that big boy from before. Oh, my God. Is that a submarine? Whoa. That thing is gargantuan. Whoa. Wow, that is a... Oh, my God. Careful. Come on now, baby. Let's reel him in. Oh, he's giving up. He's giving up. No, he's not. I get so excited, you got to remember to, like, tip the rod up and let the reel and the rod do all the work, not the line. Holy crap, man. And he's just holding it with, like, 2 fingers. Like, oh, it's a tiny one. Whoa, a 13-pound largemouth bass. That's a personal best. 25 inches long. Well, well. Yeah, there's this is like warfare. There's long periods of boredom followed by extreme excitement. That looks fake. Look at how huge. Hold on, I got to take a screenshot of that. There we go. That is huge. Look at him looking at it like, wow, how does something like this live? That thing looks impossibly fake. That looks so ridiculous. But I love it. It makes it very exciting. Let's take another screenshot there for the kiddies. Perfect. Wow. Trophy catch. That should bring us up to a whole new level XP-wise. Well, well. Not too bad. I got to get better on those strikes, but at least we got them on the line. Let's actually change rod and reel now. How do we do that within the game? Oh, here you are. You press escape. What is this? The Bait Shack 12-foot Pro Rod. Oh, that's for a whole different type of fishing. All right, let's go for the Hikachu spinning. Actually, I think... Oh, bait caster. Okay, looks like it's just got different pickup rod. I can't left-click on that. Oh, there we go. We had to press enter. Okay, so now we have a whole different rod with a different type of lure on the end of it. Let's try over here again. This seems to be the best spot over by the structure here. This kind of shallow area. Well, that could be too far. Whoa, this one casts way differently. Oh, that was good. That was a good cast. All right, let's reel in a bit. But that bait is like floating up towards the top. Is that what we got here? Is this a floater bait? I'm sure it explains to you which each type of bait is for fish-wise. Oh, this one you got to reel in to get her underneath the water. And the fish may come up to the surface. It's good to go constant slow and then let off on the pace a little bit. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm clicking the mouse and letting go. Although on this bait, it might be best just to keep under the water. I love it. Many different lakes. They're all beautiful. The fact that we can go out on a boat and do it so simply and realistically is great. And I love the big O fish. Those largemouth bass are the hugest, biggest O craziest. I get so excited I can't talk. I love it. Love it. There's so much positivity here in this game. It's just a lot of fun. Good challenge with competition among friends and other people in the fishing community. Let's go ahead and throw this one out real far. real far. Got it? And then we're going to see if we can reel it in a little faster pace. This will probably be something for fish further along the bottom that are a little more aggressive. 30 yards out. I'm going to go ahead and just continuously reel in. I hope this is our biggest one yet. I hope we don't see the end of our excitement here today. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Get him. Come on. Sit the... What the... Okay. All right. Striking. That's interesting. Oh, he's... Oh, hi there. Is that a northern? Northern pike? You just came right back to the boat, idiot. Good fish. Good. What is that? An eel? What is... Oh, that is a northern pike. Look at that. Oh, he's got a scar on his eye. Cool. Oh, no, it's a chain pickerel. Oh. Kind of looks like a northern pike. 3 pounds, 15 inches long. Oh, it's the rainbow special that got him in. Very nice. I can't put this game down. I really truly enjoy this. All right, let's go for one more fish, and then we'll take a look at more customization options. The fact that you can get started so easily in this game without having to do too much of boring stuff. Like, for example, one of the things I fear in these games is that it's just going to be too much of a boring sitting simulator. And that's not the case, because when I got into this game, what you just saw from the very beginning was literally me just casting for the second time. It already comes pre-set up with your tackle boxes ready to go. You can change, again, your bait, your rod, your reel, your line, and even your boat, and, of course, customize your character. So as you go along and do this more, there's more reward for playing more, rather than the other way around. Sometimes these games get a little mundane, but seems like it's a little less bobber and reel and wait than it is just reeling in and getting some on your line, which is really fun. I like this. Now let's go for one more. 15 yards out. Don't think we'll get anything on it. This one's definitely a floater. It's definitely for a different species of fish, like the pickerel that we just saw. And the pike, I think, are a little more aggressive. They'll go for pretty much anything so long as it's nearby. All right, I pulled that out of the water. Let's change reels again. Oh, it went under the boat. Let's go for our hickory spinning. I'm going to go for one more. I just want to try one more fish. And it is fantastic for you folks to tune in here today. Again, if you've watched this far, make sure you click or tap that like button to let me know you'd like to see more fishing on the channel. And of course, online fishing tournaments with live streams would be really enjoyable as well. So if that's something that you really enjoy, make sure you do that. And welcome to all you new subscribers, too. It's a pleasure to have all you folks on board with us here today as we give this one a try. Oh, yes, this bait goes real low. This lure is deep and dirty. All right, let's see. We're towards the bottom. Oh, there we go. Come on, man. There we go. I keep getting poor strikes, but it doesn't seem to matter too much. Although I've changed my method of reeling in the fish. Oh, this is just going to be a tiny one. I wonder why the net indicator comes up. Yeah, same thing as before. Okay, it's probably the same fish. All right, let's get past this. We got the hang of this one. We understand that that's a tiny fish, and we got to do better. But that's actually a very good start, and we've already almost gotten to level 3 within just catching a few fish. So I really like the work that they've done on this game in terms of customization and just making everything exciting and just the photos and everything. I think that's wonderful. I think they've done a fantastic job with that. All right, we have different types of lines, reels, of rods, and lures. You can see the different pricing for these options. Spoon, sink, constant, that type of thing. Oh, that one's great. The swim bait. Nice. Let's see, that's $1,400 for that one. Oh, wow, they have so many pages of options. Look at this. Whoa. Wow, they've got everything in here from real-life brands, too, I think. Yes. Missile baits and bait shell. bigger hook. And I think we've been really having good luck with the rattle trap, so let's go with that one. Alright, $5.50 left, so we can go buy shirts and pants and other stuff. But now we have our new bait, so let's see how we customize that. So we'll go to customization, equipment, and then I think we'll pimp out rod number 2 with our other bait. Let's see here, that would be our, which one did we just purchase? The gold. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so now it seems like it's all corrected. So that's even bigger, so that's a 3-inch. So that should do well. So let's go back to single player. Let's go to a new lake. Let's see, we went to Lake Johnson or Boulder, are the two for the United States. Manor Farm or Gigantica. I want one with a boat. Let's go back to Boulder, because I know we actually get a boat for Boulder. And we'll do one more here. So this has been just an exciting experience for sure, because you'd think it would be boring the entire time, and you would be right, except for the fishing is quite enjoyable. I like it. Very relaxing. Ooh, wow, look at this. You can fish right off the dock, of course, if you want to. But we got to go out and find the big O fish. And I think I've got a really perfect spot for us today. And I think you can adjust the time of day and the weather if you want to make it a little different for fishing. In terms of what you attract fish-wise. Up here seems like a really good spot for bass, right up here. And I'm good with the bass. Let's see. Oh yeah, right about here is going to be great. Oh yeah, look at those fish. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, so I think what we can do is fish away from this. They like hanging out outside of these things. So let's get positioned. We're going to try to... I think we're going to fish from behind us, so let's circle back around. I just want to take a look at what it says on the fish finder. So far, so good. Oh, and there's a big one here. Oh, boy. Actually, let's stop right here. Let's see if we can get our big boy. We're going to go for our new... oh, there we go. Now the pickup rod function works. Going to go for our new lure that we've got. Lure. Okay. Oh, I can't adjust after we've aimed. That's interesting. Woo, that cast's nice. All right, slow down with the... there we go. And now we play the waiting game. A big old fish could be around here somewhere. I don't know if we can break our record. That was pretty solid. To be completely honest, that was a very good... that was a very good run. Of course, we can go into first person by pressing F1. There we go. Unsuccessful. Darn. Wait. Wait, what? I got confused. Did he... Wait, is he still on the line? Okay, setting the hook is a little strange here, because once you've got it, once you've tightened up the line and pulled the rod, sometimes it doesn't seem to work like you would imagine it to. I think my mistake here is that I'm basing this off of real-world fishing and not it being a video game. I'm doing it like you're supposed to in real life, where you obviously add tension to the line, you wait until you can really feel that fish, and then you let the rod do all the work. That's the way to do it. You know, you don't want to have the rod pointed down like this. You want it up like that, of course. But I've been fishing many a times. So let's do it again. It seems to be a little random when it... Yeah, see, there we go. We're trying to set the hook here. Well, at least we got a poor strike this time. That's better than no strike. But that's something I think I'll practice when we get a little bit further in the game. Now, let's see. Is this going to be another U.S. submarine coming towards us? Oh, he seems a little small. Oh, nice! Northern pike. And he is fighting. Yep, he doesn't like it. Yeah, go ahead and fight. That's all right. Oh, nice. Nice. Very good. Wow, this is going to be a good ultimate battle here. And I'm glad we actually got one of these instead of the other... I forget the name of the other one that looked like it. I've never seen that fish before, nor the European perch, but... Wow, this guy does not want to come in. This is going to have to be like 50 pounds. These guys are fighters, though. People love northern pike because of all the fighting that they put up. Okay, he tried to escape. He tried to get away at the end. But again, you can see there's a few things they need to do to work it out. All right. Well, there you go. Actually, it made us reach level 3. Personal best with 16 pounds. That is a big boy. Very nice. Very good. All right, that's our biggest for, I think, for this type of fish. And then 27 inches. Actually, shouldn't it be, yeah, it should be all big wins here. I think that's our longest fish, especially for that one. Very cool. All right, well, if you guys like this game and would like to see more, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that like button. I just jumped into it. I have a little bit to learn and a little bit to practice on in terms of, I guess, setting the strike. But everything else we did great in. We were able to find the fish. We were able to travel in the boat. We were able to customize, purchase some new stuff, level up, and do all the things that make this an enjoyable video game. And a very nice fishing simulator, I must say. Fish Sim World or Fishing Sim World is available very soon, so make sure you check it out. Actually, it's probably on Steam right now if you want to add it to your wish list. So this is one that I enjoy. If it's not your type of thing, that's totally cool, but it does beat buying a boat and all that tackle if you can't really muster it, and this is definitely a good experience for anyone of any age. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you very soon. You're all very kind. So thanks for saying hi down below in that comment section, and let me know that's a real big fish. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.